guys? Welcome back to another video. As you guys know, if you've been following my Instagram, tonight is the first event for the fucking Mustang. The first event for the Mustang, and oh my god, I'm so nervous. I don't know how to explain the feelings I have. I'm so nervous, guys. Behind me is the Subaru. Oh my god, I cannot explain how nervous and excited and anxious I am about tonight. Holy mackerel. But as of right now, I'm currently on my way to Gateway, or Worldwide. Gonna be meeting up with a few buddies and gonna have an awesome night of skids and just a good time, man. I miss being at the track. It is a beautiful evening out tonight, and I hope you guys are excited because y'all have seen the progress on the Mustang, and by golly, I'm ready to swing this thing, man. I have the biggest smile on my face. I am so excited. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna focus on driving. I got about 20 minutes left or so, but anyways, I'll see you guys at the racetrack, and we'll update you guys if anything goes wrong. But I got the coolant system burped, and as you guys saw in my last video, I went ahead and made a functional hood scoop. And right now it's kind of sketchy because it's flapping a lot in the wind, but I think it'll be okay. I'll see you guys at the racetrack. Well, that was an eventful drive to the track. Man, unfortunate. I hit a box in the Mustang going like 65. Just appeared out of nowhere. I don't really know the extent of all the damage, but the Subaru took some damage. A few scrapes. But luckily nothing is like dented or actually broken other than my passenger side window visor. That's really the only thing that broke. So I don't know. The Mustang seems to be okay. It messed up the bumper, popped up the hood again. But I don't know, man. As long as everything kind of works how it's supposed to, we'll figure it out as the night goes on. But super unfortunate. But we're gonna just see what happens. And then I went to pull the e-brake and I ripped my fingernail. See that? Yeah, I ripped my fingernail, so that hurts. It's gonna make driving tonight quite interesting. But that's kind of how it goes. Seems like I can't catch a break, but we made it. We're in line. Just gotta figure it out. So I'll see you guys when I get inside and get unpacked and do a damage report. Well, we made it, y'all. We are in line. Gonna do our first laps in the brand new setup. And I would like to say, I got a new helmet. I think it's pretty sick. It's comfy as shit. Car's staying nice and cool, and we're gonna go out and send it and hope for the absolute best. But as of right now, the car feels okay, so I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. But I got the proper safety equipment if something goes wrong, and obviously I'm gonna be wearing my seatbelt. But we're gonna go out there and have fun, guys. That's the main thing. Well, the first lap did not go good at all. I put it in the wall. That sucks. So, yeah. But luckily, it only broke the bumper and the I-beam for the headlights. It was already broken. So we're gonna go back out and see how it does. Should be okay. Radiator's still holding on, so hopefully it doesn't overheat like a bitch. Staying kind of cool right now, or normal level of cool, so let's hope for the best here, right? Part 2. Well, it is a few days later. Unfortunately, right after Midnight Madness, I went home and I ended up getting sick for 2 days. So that was cool. Well, the weekend rolled around and then like Sunday night I ended up getting sick. So it is Tuesday. I feel better finally. My throat's not as sore and I'm not running a fever anymore. So that's good. But Midnight Madness overall was pretty much a bust. The car did not perform how I wanted it to, and first lap out ended up actually crashing the car pretty bad. Still dealing with overheating issues. I don't know why. So it has me leading to believe that I might be having a head gasket starting to go or something starting to fail. But obviously I'll need to do a leak down test or a pressure test to really figure out what is going on with it. But I'll give you guys a little bit of a breakdown. But get up to the start line, first lap out, I'm extremely nervous. And because I didn't know how the car was gonna react. So get up to the line, and just like last year, I go to initiate into the first turn, and instantly the rear end starts kicking out and I panicked. So my initiation already got messed up, but I got back in it and I noticed right away that the diff was not locking. And so it was like wanting to slide out, but it was also gripping up, and the passenger tire, I could feel it just spinning. And then I transition and the diff locks up and I wasn't prepared for it. And I did a 360 and I was like, screw it, I'll stay in it. I'll stay in it and see if I can pull out of this and maybe get the car to feel okay. And I started coming toward the end and I let off and I braked. And then all of a sudden the car just shot to the right. And I slammed on the brakes because I knew what was gonna happen because the wall was right there. And I just happened to hit it with the right front. Popped up over the wall and did some considerable damage. I tried running a few more laps, but the car just kept overheating. And I ran out of coolant at the end of the night. So I just figured I'd pack it up and call it a night. I have my work cut out for me, that's for sure. It's just, I gotta order some new clutch packs for the diff. I'm gonna rebuild the diff here shortly and see if that fixes it. And hopefully I can get the car running by IFO, which is April 14th. So I don't know how much content I'm gonna put out till then because I'm gonna be grinding to get this car back together. Probably for IFO, I'm not gonna have a front end. It's probably just gonna be a bare bones looking car. But just know that cosmetics aren't everything. And you guys saw Derek Madison's car, that cosmetics aren't everything when you're drifting. You just gotta get the car in a good running, mechanically you gotta get the car in a good running condition, and that's where I'm kind of aiming for right now. You know, cosmetics will be in the future, but pretty crappy night, I will say. And I know this is a really short video and I do apologize, but if I don't put out videos like this, then you guys will just think that everything is all hunky-dory. And I don't want you to think that, because the sport is full of heartbreak. The sport is full of totaling cars out and everything, but that's drifting. That's why I got into this, is because you learn from these experiences. And throughout the laps that I did, I actually ended up adjusting the dampening on the shocks because I noticed that it felt like it was digging too much. So I stiffened the front about 3 clicks, and then I stiffened the rear about 5 clicks. And I did notice a pretty good difference. The car was a lot more solid, if you will. The front felt way less wishy-washy, and it was more level. And the rear felt like it didn't have as much give to it, which is how I wanted the car to feel. So I'm probably gonna leave it like that, even after I get the new clutches put in. And start that with a base setup, because 3 up front felt way better than in the middle of soft and hard. So I'll give you guys a little bit of an update here the next day or so of progress on the car. But right now, main thing is getting it mechanically sound for IFO, and first and foremost, that's gonna be the diff. Getting new clutches in it. I'm gonna order some carbon fiber clutches. But anyway, guys, like I said, I know this is a really short video. I had a crappy night, not much drifting that I did, but it was very eventful to say the least. But anyway, guys, I'll update you guys soon on the Mustang. If you did enjoy the video, even though it was short, make a like, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do. Let's try and hit 400 subs. So with that being said, stay spooling, my friends. Peace out.